After the resurrection, Jesus appeared many times to his disciples: Mary at the tomb, the two on the road to Emmaus, Thomas who touched his wounds. But in 1 Corinthians 15-6, Paul records something extraordinary. After that, he appeared to more than 500 of the brothers and sisters at the same time, most of whom are still living, though some have fallen asleep. Think about that. Not one, not two, but 500 eyewitnesses at once. This wasn't a hidden event in a corner. This was public. This was undeniable. Why is this moment so important? First, it demonstrates the historical reality of the resurrection. Paul is writing to the Corinthians about 20 years after the event, and he points to living witnesses. He's saying, if you don't believe me, go ask them. They saw him with their own eyes. Christianity is not built on myth or imagination, but on eyewitness testimony of a risen Savior. Second, it shows the power of community in encountering Christ. 500 people experienced him together. Their shared testimony reinforced their faith and strengthened the early church. It reminds us today that our walk with God is not meant to be isolated. Faith grows in the fellowship of believers as we witness together the presence of the risen Lord. Third, it reveals the abundance of Christ's grace. He didn't appear only to a select few leaders. He revealed himself to the multitudes. The resurrection is not a secret for an inner circle. It is good news for all people. Jesus wanted the world to know that he was alive, and he gave overwhelming proof. And finally, it teaches us about the hope of our own resurrection. Paul places this testimony in the very chapter where he proclaims, Christ has indeed been raised from the dead, the first fruits of those who have fallen asleep. Just as he rose, so will all who belong to him. The appearance to 500 at once is more than a historical footnote. It is a declaration of certainty. The tomb is empty, Jesus is alive, and the witnesses are many. And because he lives, we too shall live.